the pattern of death in my family. So it started in 2021. I lost my dad in 2021, September. Then from nowhere, 2022, I lost my mom. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. Okay, so we went and buried her. 2023 came, the immediate fast started. On the second day of the immediate fast, I entered one chance. And the guy told me that he had a knife to my tummy and said, make sure this knife doesn't cut you. Because if it does, I'm going to take you to allergy. And whatever you see, you will take. It's the end. You know? So, God delivered me from that. And the next one, just towards the end of the year again, of the same 2023, before then, earth prayer has come, of course. So anytime they pray earth prayer, me, I will pray it with every single drop of blood in me, because I know what I have seen. So then, towards the end of 2023, I had a fatal accident. Unfortunately, I lost the picture. The car somersaulted, but I came out unhurt, no scratch, nothing missing, nothing broken. Then, that was how the Lord just broke the pattern of death in my family. Come 2024, 31st of December, Papa said, write down 31 prayer requests, what the things what we want God to do for you in 2025. I wrote, not up to 31, but I wrote, and I told God, I want marital settlement. And then I've always prayed. I don't want to date anybody again. I don't want anything that will waste my time. Anybody that will come and waste my time, God should just take it away from me. So I just prayed that I just want to meet my husband and get married. Simple. And I told God, this time around, give me peace. You know, Papa prayed a prayer last year and said, you will not use your hand and sabotage what the Lord is doing in your life. And that prayer hit me. I shouted a very big amen. And I started praying that prayer. Then, 31st, a friend of mine called me. Me, I'm not a person of, I want to introduce you to this person. No, I know it works, but for me, I don't think it's something that is going to work for me. So, my friend called me and said, there's someone I want you to meet. Send me two of your pictures. I beg. I just moved on. And then, we just went back and forth on it, and after the whole back and forth, I met him on the 1st of January, on the 3rd of 2025, or this 2025 like this, on the 1st of January 2025, Papa was declaring in the 31st night of fire, he said, for some of those who are praying to God for marital settlement, take your marital settlement, for some of you to win this first quarter. Me, I said, God, my own will be in January. And this January itself, I do not remember that I had that conversation with my friend. That was how the whole thing went, though. First, I met my husband. Thought I said I was going to marry him because I had that peace. I told God, on the third, I'm going to see this guy. If this is your work, Lord, let me know. I want to have peace. Let me leave the office after close of business. Let it be just let it be with ease. And usually, we'll just work late and work like till 9 p.m. And that day, my HOD just carried her bag. 5 minutes after 5 and said, guys, me, I'm leaving, no. I'm tired, I need to go and rest. I said, that's so. God, I just carried my bag. I went to meet him. And then there and then, I still had peace. And I told God, if this, as I'm talking, let me have peace. If I don't see a single peace, that means this is not going to happen. And I had that peace. And then I told him, I said, yes, I'm going to marry you. He was so happy. And then before you know it, first I met him. Third, I said yes. On the 7th was my introduction. On the 18th was my court marriage. On the 31st was my traditional marriage. And then on the 23rd of April, God did this. I had my wedding. Traditionally everything. In 2 weeks, God settled me this January. What God cannot do does not exist. Pastor Jerry, thank you, sir. Hey, the peace I had from the beginning, I still have that peace in my marriage to now. Papa, God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. It's heaven at last for you. Heaven at last.